Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name's Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee fuel, the host of the most professional voice actor. I love working out, in case you couldn't tell. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're all doing fantastic tonight. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hi, guys. It him, it me. It's me. It's true. It do, in fact, be the bun. Hope you guys are doing fantastic tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to another resounding cafe night. Who will show up? The world may never know. Are you sure? Listen, I don't know. It could be, but the last time I checked, I wasn't holding on to the brain cell. That was your guys' idea. That was your guys' job. I don't hold on to brain cells. I hold on to muscle power, you know? Ugh. It definitely is me. It definitely is me. Hello! Hi. What's going on? TGIF indeed. There's no nights like cafe nights. Can I get that right? Hey, well, welcome back. Oh, hello?
Oh, hello.
Is that our guest? Ooh, hello.
Oh. Hello there. Oh my God, let me try getting on through.
Oh, here, let me give you a hand. It's definitely a. Oh my gosh, I forgot how tall you were. Here, I can help you just squeeze through. Here, just.
Oh, yeah, let me just. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whoa. Oh my. Oh.
Oh my God. Sorry, I gotta make room.
You're okay. Oh my God.
Can I kneel down over here?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Oh my God. Well, hello there.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how big you are comparatively to me, Amy. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, say hello and welcome in Harmony Yume.
Hello there, hi.
Oh my gosh, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. This is a lovely place. You have a little nice establishment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I realized that I've never actually properly invited you over for coffee, and I figured it'd be a nice excuse to, get you a cup of coffee, not get you alone. That's crazy.
That would be so crazy. Hopefully no one's listening to that. Someone in particular,
I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
It wasn't you. We're just here having a nice coffee, just chatting. My husband's not listening.
Yeah, nobody. Who would be listening? Who should I be worried about?
No. I just said I was going out for a little errand.
Oh, for a little. What do you mean little?
Just something short, sweet, and lovely.
I'll take the lovely part. Oh my gosh. Do you want to do like a full introduction for yourself, or do you want me to introduce you?
Well, you can introduce me if you like. I'd love to see what you say about me.
Yeah. Guys, welcome in Harmony Yume, 1/5 of the VTuber group Invicta. They are not a Royal Knight of His Majesty, but they are, in fact, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation on this. Is it Autarch?
Yeah.
Hey! I wrote notes of things that I wanted to mention. That way I could have it correct. They have an autarch of creation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! I nailed it.
You did.
Yippee! But yeah, I'm so glad to have you here and have you in the Cup of Dusk for the first time ever, which is... Well, I guess technically not the first time ever. First time solo ever. But I think we both looked very differently the last time that we did anything like that.
Yes, we looked very, very different.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so crazy though.
That was like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was over 3 years ago. Because I think I was still my like bartender aesthetic. Like,
yes. Mm-hmm.
That's like 4 years ago.
Yeah. When I was rather new.
My goodness.
I was very, very new then and extremely shy.
That's so different than how I know you now.
I know. Now I'm just so crazy.
Well, I wouldn't say so crazy. I'd say like the appropriate amount of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I try to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the correct way to be. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have fun times like we did 2 days ago. I had to think about what day of the week it was. 2 days ago when we were walking together.
Yes, my goodness. That was so fun and so silly.
Oh my gosh. I was screaming towards the end of that encounter. In case you guys didn't catch that, Harmony and I were both locked in opposite rooms. Do you want to explain what happened with that one?
Oh my god. We figured out the 2 separate rooms after I guess you were in there, right, Roy? You were pressing a bunch of buttons. And I started to realize what was going on when I was in the other room. Because I was like, okay, I can't press nothing. And then I started to realize, oh, this is something I got to tell them where to click. Wonderful. Then I started to realize what the windows were for and what the platform was for. And I was just like, oh, this is a game of telephone.
Yeah.
How great. So we had 2 telephone directions, particularly I did, because I have to tell Roy where to press, otherwise everything gets reset. Poor Ray. Love Ray with so much. Sweet thing.
What do you mean, sweet Dan? What about me? I was stuck for no communication for 10 minutes straight.
I know, and I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna finally know.
Hit me. I have to know.
Poor Ray. They were struggling to translate exactly what I was saying, for a solid sentence. So I was trying to simplify it and reiterate it in different ways until Shun came over. Shun was able to translate what I was saying easily.
Oh.
Because Ray was struggling.
Wait. Was it
pronouncing the words and everything.
Were you speaking English?
Yeah.
Is Ray ESL?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they're like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I was like, don't worry, you got this.
Yeah, because it was fine for the first 2, and then we got to the 3rd and the 4th. I was like, what's happening?
The 3rd and the 4th, I quite literally told Ray. I knew the moment I saw, I was like, okay, this one's so easy. This one's easy. And Ray was like, I got this, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, all you're gonna say, across the room, literally when he looks in the room, there's 6 buttons there. It's the middle one on the bottom row. That's the easiest way I can put it. And then the other one came in. I was like, oh, perfect. When it got to the 3rd one and I realized the formation, I was like, oh, girl, this is going to be really hard.
Oh my
This is going to be really hard. And they're like, oh, okay. The moment I start saying it and telling the directions, I started hearing the gears turning in Ray's head. So I was like, don't worry, I got you. I was like, we're gonna have to go back and forth for a moment.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't want us to mess up.
I was just confused because no one was telling us that. So we're just standing there and it's 10 minutes past at one point with no instructions. And I was like, is something wrong? What happened? Did someone go AFK? But no one was telling us anything. So we were just standing there.
Poor Ray told me. And then when poor Shun was like, I didn't realize that, Ray's ESL was like that. I was like, yeah, that's why I was trying to reiterate and simplify it more each time. And I went with the method of, we're going to have to check in every time I say something real quick. And I have just to make sure Roy confirms before we follow through with the next set of directions.
I mean, we got there.
We did manage to do it. But my God, after we did that, I think my brain was a little fried because the next few puzzles, not even kidding, were all very similar to that.
I heard you guys had to do 2 more. I would have screamed.
We did. We did. We found another room, and how it went is the room I went in, again, had the directions they had to set up.
Oh my gosh.
No words at all. All we were given were 6 pots. We realized, and after we closed the room a couple times, you only get 6 dots. Everything else is empty. And we just figured out we use certain platforms with the same amount of like numbers on the formations.
Oh my gosh.
To do it. But before, we literally spent like 15 maybe minutes trying to figure out how we're going to communicate, because the other room is completely blacked out and only you can open it one time.
That's insane. Yeah, I would have screamed. I would have freaked out.
Yeah.
I would have freaked it.
The last one, easy. It was just a Simon Says moment. And thank God I was able to lift the panels up to be like, is this the correct stance that he's doing, shooting on the other side? And they were able to jump up and down, be like, yes, that's the one. I was like, oh, thank God. Easy. But
it's so funny that it would have been significantly easier if we had one of 2 items. I heard.
I said if we had a radio, this would have been so easy.
If we had one of the other walkie-talkies.
Yes. I was like, oh, but I know the intention was to do telephone because of how the platform was.
Yes.
That was the intention. But I was like, we could have cheesed this if we had the radio, because I could have just immediately told you, you would have been able to confirm, and we would have just pressed it, and it would have been so quick.
Yeah.
Once I saw telephone, I was like, I hate the game telephone.
Yeah.
Because every time this happens, or my fear for the third one is that you click the one like right next to it. And I got it wrong.
I slowed down
and I was
so much. Oh my gosh,
myself, girl! I really was.
No, I literally, you could ask my chat or go back and watch my POV. I went to the wall and I went 1, 2, 3. Like I was counting out loud, like Giga Basic, you know.
I was like, please, he has to count. There's 14 buttons. It's the 12th one. He has to press on the 12th.
I got it. We got there together, you and me.
We did it.
Yeah.
We really did. I'm so happy we managed to do it. My goodness.
Oh my goodness. Now, before we continue any further of telling funny or embarrassing or awesome stories about each other, now I haven't offered you a cup of coffee yet. Are you a big coffee drinker?
I do like coffee. Oh my God.
Would you like some coffee?
What's one of your specialties?
Well, I am quite particular to caramel macchiatos.
I do like those. They're sweet.
Okay, yeah. I also am kind of basic in that I drink coffee with like a splash of non-fat milk.
Okay.
So
I do like a caramel though. I can go for that.
Okay. All right, let me go grab that for you. Hold on a second. One second.
Let me take a peek.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Oh, how are you guys doing, lovelies? Hello. Let me go see. Telephone miscommunication, the game. Always. It's one of my worries. My goodness. Also, do you guys know if Roy is like he's really good at making coffee, right? That's like his whole thing. You know.
Sorry, do you want hot or ice?
I would love it, ice.
Ice.
I would.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. How is it going? It's going lovely. Model looks sick. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Rumor spreading the game. I mean, you could. I was kind of afraid the directions would not be correct, but we got it. You know, because that's what we do with our great personalities. All right. I've got your coffee. Here you go. You got my coffee.
Yeah,
thank you.
There you go. Perfect.
Ooh, okay.
I got a hot cup for myself.
Hot cup. You like yourself hot?
I do prefer hot coffee. It's usually my preference of the two, mainly because it's easier. I pour it and then I put a splash of milk in there and then I thank all the wonderful people that we have coming into the cafe all of a sudden.
yeah, hello there. Oh my God.
Hello. Hi everybody. My name is Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee field host with the most, professional voice actor, and I love working out, in case you couldn't tell.
Nice.
Tonight, it's Cafe Night. We've got the one, the only. It's Harmony.
Hello there, lovelies. Hi.
Hi. Welcome in, Bolts. I hope you had an amazing time. Thank you for bringing all these wonderful patrons over. Hope you guys had a wonderful time together. And yes, I was talking about non-fat milk in my coffee.
Yeah, we love that. I do a little bit of I do something similar, or sometimes I'll try with oat milk too.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, I'm not lactose intolerant, but I do like the flavors of different milks.
Okay, I think that's fair. I listen. I do enjoy me some full-bodied milk from time to time. Depends on how that coffee I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my stuff a little iced though. I don't know. I like it cold.
Okay.
I'm always hot.
Yeah, I mean, especially recently, it's been like ultra hot recently.
Yeah, so I definitely cannot be handling any hot drinks at the moment.
Meanwhile, like
I will melt.
Listen, we can't have that. No melting allowed.
No melting.
Though I do understand why. I mean, you're pretty hot as it is.
Well, thank you.
Why?
You're such a charmer.
Listen, I do try my best, but only on days that end in Y.
Yeah.
Damn. Now, I did notice that we have a question from Alia, who is the artist that did our wonderful thumbnail for today. And it is something that I noticed too that I may not have realized before. Do you have a tongue piercing?
I do. I was going to ask you that when I saw you open your mouth wide.
Wait,
I was just like,
can you stick out your tongue? Ah! Tongue piercing gang, let's go! Yeah, we're twinning.
Yeah. I was oh my God, Roy has a tongue piercing.
Yeah. I'm like 50-50 on keeping it, once I go through my metamorphosis. Because it doesn't really, it's not like it hurts to have it.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of a How do you feel about tongue piercings in general? You a big fan?
I like them. I personally like them.
Okay, I'm taking notes. Okay.
Yeah. It adds a little something, I feel,
Yeah, adds a little metallic texture. Yeah, gives you that zing when you taste over it. I feel that.
Yeah. Sometimes you can just, just how do I put this word properly?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
You can just flick it around a little bit, like a little fidget thing, just
a fidget toy.
It on your teeth. Yeah. You can just flick it on your teeth and it makes a little sound. Yeah.
Do you guys need fidget toys? How do you guys feel about fidget toys in your mouth?
Yeah. That's kind of how it is.
Yeah. I feel that. I definitely understand that. Nom! They're trying to bite it. Watch out. No. Watch out, Harmony.
Oh. Well, they had to reach me. I just have to get up.
I was going to say, you just stand up. You're fine. But me, I'm I'm 5'9".
That's okay. You got those big muscles.
I do have big muscles and big personality. Yeah.
And big personality.
Yeah. It's only getting bigger.
Only getting bigger.
So that's what I keep telling people,
I know. Soon you're going to have to change, the size shirt you got. You won't be able to contain those personalities soon.
That is actually what is going to be happening. So I've made the joke recently because some friends have brought it back up to me. There's a chart where the weight of your chest is compared to pancakes.
Oh.
So I consider mine to be around the size/weight of 25 pancakes at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So that is trying to think of the best way to say this. That is like in the lower range of like the American D.
Oh, okay.
So we're going up from there.
We're going up from there.
Damn.
I can only imagine how mine weigh in pancakes.
It's just always fun to think about pancakes. I love pancakes. Are you a big fan of pancakes?
I do. I mean, the first thought I had is, what would happen if you just dropped the same amount of pancakes onto somebody? Like, would they be able to hold on to them, or would they struggle?
I could take them.
You can take them.
Yeah,
I can hold more than. Well, I'm judging with my height and everything. You said yours is 25. Right?
That's what I like to say. I'm sure there's some like somebody out there that's gonna be like, I'm actually, Roy, you actually only have 2 pancakes.
Oh, no. Can't be
saying.
that. You have such big personalities.
That's what I'm saying.
My goodness.
That's what I'm saying.
Such lovely personalities,
Well, thank
too.
you. Yours as well.
Thank you. I do try. You think mine would be like, I don't know. Oh, wait. Is it 25 each or 25 in general?
I'm actually not sure. Let me check this out. Let me see the comparison. So it's way in batter comparatively to like how many pancakes it'll make. So
okay,
25 is D. So the batter that it would take to make 25 pancakes is the chest weight.
Got you.
That's a tough one, right?
To
give you an idea, to get to E, it's 34. To get to F, it's 39. Right?
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a toughie. It's hard to know.
It's very hard to know. I'm feeling like mine would be around, say maybe 80.
Oh!
80, maybe 90.
Ah!
I mean, I would have to, my top kind of compresses mine in a little bit more, as you can see, it's rather tight. But, you know, I keep it all in.
I wasn't trying to look too much, I was trying to be respectful. You know?
Of course, being respectful as a lovely, respectful host.
Yeah, see, exactly. Offered a drink, didn't stare at your personality too much.
Just glanced when you could, when I was looking away.
Yeah, I mean, just like you glanced at my ass. Don't think I didn't hear that. I've got bunny ears for a reason.
Of course, you know, I like looking at nice things.
I see. Well, just give me until before the end of the year, and there's going to be nicer things for you to look at.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I can tell. I already have nice things to look at right now. I can only imagine when I see the new one.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. You're so right. Wow. Now, I do have an important question for you, and this is actually the original segue that I was making, why I brought up pancakes in the first place. So, pancakes. What is your favorite breakfast food if you had to pick between pancakes, waffles, and French toast? Those 3.
I personally like waffles a little bit more. I have to say.
Okay.
But I like mine to be soft, like not too hard. Some of them do them really hard and really dry. I'm very particular about my waffles.
Now let me shake it up for you a little bit. The pancakes are now upgraded to diner pancakes.
Oh, okay.
Now what's the pick?
I'll get the diner pancakes.
Yes! Let's go! I say this all the time. There's something about diner pancakes that make them top tier comparatively to the other 2.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with diner pancakes. They're very good. That's when I will get them. If it's not diner pancakes and it's just like anywhere else, I don't get them. I get waffles.
I think that's fair. I would personally go French toast before waffles. But if diner pancakes are on the menu and available, and you pick diner pancakes, we're friends now. We're having soft tacos later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, let me play it.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
It's like my favorite meme to have on a soundboard because it's just so dumb, you know?
I can see. Oh my god, I love that though because I would just do a cute little smile on my way there. I get very animated sometimes, you know. Sometimes I'm just like,
oh my god, you're so cute. Yes, it was definitely worth. Oh, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, my face kind of just
had a little hiccup. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes. Oh,
Do you need like a hug to make it better?
if you want to.
Yeah, I got you. Let me just.
You go.
Oh, it worked.
Oh.
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 How do I fix this one?
Oh. Oh. I don't know.
Magic kiss.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Mwah.
Oh, thank you.
It worked! Oh my god, I'm so smart. Guys,
So smart.
you can never call me a himbo again. Because I'm a himbon't.
Him won't. I managed to get him to give me a kiss.
What was that?
Oh, what?
You know you could just ask for that kind of thing, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of a devious side to you. Okay. I see what you're rocking with. I see what you're playing with here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be smart with it, you know. You can't just be asking outright.
I mean, you could be. I kind of like the plan of that. I kind of like the plan of you just asking outright because it's you know it puts you on the spot instead of me.
I know, but you know, another thing is like, I'm also married, you know.
I know. I know.
It's just a playful little kiss, okay?
Yeah, there's
Just in
nothing.
case the individuals watching.
It's all about having fun and respecting boundaries, and it's done with consent. You know, guys,
Exactly.
we respect consent here.
We do. We love consent. Consent is sexy. That's what they say.
Yes. Yeah, I 100% agree. Just like pancakes are sexy, right?
Exactly. It's just well, particularly the diner ones. Those are sexy.
Yes, I 100% agree there. 1000% agree with you. I'm absolutely with you. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh, we even have the same like verbiage.
After we finish laughing about something.
I can't believe this. Oh, I will say one of the ones I picked up for you was
Yeah. Oh my god.
and I can think of the exact moment that I started picking it up from you too.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember the full story, but I think you were talking about like you went out and did something. Like it was just like random, like you went out.
Yeah.
And you saw something crazy happen in front of you, and your response was just, "Ooh." And from that point, I was just like, oh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, you know, it might have been the story where I was like, oh, I went to go get a cup of coffee. I was going to the place. And the thing is, as I was walking out, I saw this one child. It happened slow motion to me. Like, for me, it happened in slow mo because I was just seeing it getting ready to happen. Kids running towards the sidewalk, this pathway that you go to, and then immediately falls over and trips. And I didn't know, I subconsciously very loudly went ahead and went as I saw the kid fall and face plant into the sidewalk. And as I did that, the mother looked up at me as if like so offended. And my mom, who was with me as we were going out, was like, oh my God, you said that so loud. And I was like, oopsie.
Yeah, but then your response to that would be, oop.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, did not realize I say it so loud.
Listen, I think you should say it loud because I think it's just funnier. Everyone knows loud equals funny, you know?
It is. I think the mom was trying to not laugh about it, but other people did look at me, and I was wondering why.
Well, that would be why. You became a trendsetter that day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of setting trends, there was something that I was kind of curious about. Now, obviously, I am familiar a bit with your recent lore video, and I do kind of want to talk to you about kind of the process of getting into your new extravagant look. But there's something I have to ask because I didn't Google it because I wanted to ask you. What is an autarch?
An autarch is another way of saying a ruler or a god or something.
Oh, so you've got fancy powers. I mean, obviously.
Yes,
Yeah,
I have very fancy powers. Yeah. And I hold that title, basically.
So it's a title and also like what you are, like innately.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Now it makes sense. I always kind of equated it to God or like otherworldly being of power is kind of.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, it can be also used for that. Because it's like a ruler or someone powerful with that title per se. And sometimes it could equate to just you worshiping that Autarch as a god level type of thing.
So what you're saying is you take worshippers then?
I do, but not. I don't say that. You know.
You stupid. You don't. Yeah, I don't.
I don't do that.
No, I was just curious about it and your interpretation of what it meant, mainly so I could be on the same page as you. Because obviously we all come from different walks of life and cultures and backgrounds and things like that. And I think that's part of the glory of doing things like Café Nights is I get to learn more about people and their own interests and their own curiosities and their own backgrounds.
Yeah, oh my God, that is a nice way of just, getting to talk and chat and just learning about one another.
Yeah, and I definitely get very excited. As you can see, I get very like,
yeah,
just all over the place.
All over the place. And I just look at your ears every time.
What ears?
Oh, they were there for a moment, and now you got shorter.
No, I'm the same height. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought your ears count.
No,
oh.
I'm 5'9" without the ears.
Oh.
Did you think I was 5'9" with the ears? Did you think I was like super short?
I thought that's what you were counting with the, with
No!
the ears. Some people do that. That they count their ears with their height. I mean, I don't, but some people do.
I don't. They say. I don't. They say. I see you.
My husband also doesn't either, but it goes based on where his head is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I do.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So you thought I was actually like 5'3" then?
No, I was teasing.
I can't believe this. I'm being gaslit in my own cafe. That's crazy. Wild, wacky, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Can't believe this. Insane.
Don't worry.
Small Roy.
Don't worry, you're big enough.
Why'd you say it like that?
So you're big. You're a big, strong bunny.
Why does it sound so condescending when you say it like that?
Oh, is it?
小さいじゃない! Okay?
Oh. Oh.
What? Now why are you looking like that, huh?
I didn't know I sound so condescending.
No, just about the height thing.
My bad.
Yeah, Yeah, Mr. 80 or 90 pancakes over here. Yeah, I see you.
I gotta keep them nice and packed, packaged nicely.
They gotta be syrup ready. How do you take your pancakes?
With syrup.
Okay. Look, there's some people that are like, nah, I only do butter, and I only do like a chocolate sauce or something. Listen, I do syrup and butter too. Listen,
Yeah, I do too. And I make sure I get the butter between every layer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, absolutely. That face, yeah. I think everyone's really surprised about the face. I don't think I've seen them yet either.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch. I also have a very judgmental stare one that's very intense. If I just have to judge you really hard, and it's like the face you make where you just can't hold it, and you make it briefly. It's this face.
Oh! The fang added so much to it. That is insane. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then you saw this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my very confused face that I do.
It's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sometimes I do that a little bit.
And then I have this one.
I like that one. That one's just like, I feel like you would run into that on like a slime in like an RPG that's like actually very friendly and it like guides you in the right direction to go or something.
Yeah.
I'm not like other slimes. You could trust me.
Yeah, this way.
And then you turn around and they stab you in the back.
They stab me in the back and I just go, why would you
Gosh.
do that?
Wow. You were not kidding. Now, are all these faces like, are you just really skilled at facial expressions or is this part of your Autarch power?
This is part of what I can personally do.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but, you know, my face is kind of constructed in a way. I'm pretty malleable, and I also can, personally, I can shapeshift into other people if I wanted to, but I don't. And I haven't really done it for quite some time, maybe.
Wait, I have an important question then. If you can shapeshift, I know you said you don't. You can shapeshift into other people. Does that mean you can shapeshift your height?
Yeah.
So we could be like similarly heighted.
Yeah,
Similarly
could.
similarly
Similarly tall. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You were going for that one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I could.
Oh my
You know?
gosh.
Let me move over. I'm just gonna go and get up real quick.
Yeah, okay, we get it, Harmony. We get that like half your waist is like up to my face, okay? My goodness gracious.
Oh
my god.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was floating a little bit. I can be up to here if you like.
No, I meant like actually like my height.
Oh, okay, hold up. Let me just
Oh, come on, I'm bigger than that. Come on.
You are.
Yeah. You can still be bigger than me. You know what? How about this? I'll let you be several inches taller than me. Okay. Because now it just looks similarly to like what we had going on before. You're just not like crouched down terribly. I'm sure that was not fun for your knees.
No, but it's okay. I don't feel much anyway.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty strong and durable, you know.
Is that part of the Autarch power?
Yeah.
Or do you work out?
I mean, I work. Well, I could work out for fun. I don't have to.
Oh.
But, you know, it makes me feel more human.
That's true.
More mortal.
Do you like working out?
It does nothing for me, but I like doing the activities. Like eating. I don't have to eat. I don't need coffee. I don't need any of that stuff. I just like doing it because it makes me feel more mortal.
Well, that's why I asked if you liked working out, regardless of whether it's good for you or not.
Oh, yeah. It's fun.
I like working out.
Even though the weights are like super light for me.
Okay, all right, listen. You don't have to jab me with that one.
I like to partake in the activity.
Okay. I finally started doing squats recently, so I was thinking about that with like adding. Well, I say started doing squats. I didn't just start doing. I meant more like with a barbell and putting weights onto the barbell, as opposed to just holding a single weight in my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's
Added some weights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some resistance. Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually sad. I had to skip going to the gym today. I woke up with like massive like pain in my like abdomen. I think I like pulled a muscle and like my core.
Oh, yeah.
But it only hit me like 2 days after I worked out core. So I like tried to like walk and move around today and my body was like
It's like so.
No, we're not doing that today. Not today. We're kind of feeling it now. But that means progress, you know.
Yeah.
It's typically the day after or within 2 days.
Yeah, that's definitely where I came, and I was very surprised by it. But I was like, I gotta stay on my Schlimbo grind. This isn't fair. I gotta stay on my Schlimbo grind.
Yeah.
So you talked about a few things that you do enjoy, like drinking coffee, even though you don't need it, like eating, even though you don't need to, and working out, even though you don't need to. How about some things that you just enjoy doing, despite maybe they not making you feel more human? Just things that you actually enjoy.
And things I actually enjoy. Oh, well, I genuinely like going out and spending quality time. Like, I do enjoy getting out of the house and, you know, just being out. I like it.
Okay.
A lot. Mm-hmm.
You say out, do you mean like doing physical activities outside, going to the movies, going shopping, eating out?
Movies, shopping, eating out, checking out new places, going to a cafe as well. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Going to cafes? That's crazy.
Yeah, especially when they have baked goods and everything. I love that. Pastries.
Because I like to bake. I like to cook.
Wait, what's your favorite kind of thing to bake?
I personally, one I did like recently, well, not so recent, but it's one of my favorites when I do get the time to do it, is baking bread. Particularly, I like baking a honey bread that I do with a little honey glaze afterwards as well. It's so good, so fluffy, and it's like right when it's fresh, and it's like, you know, the steam's coming out and everything.
I can picture it.
Fresh.
I can see it now.
It is so good, and it's like a little dessert. I personally love it.
So it's designed to be like a sweet bread, almost like because like I know in America, bread is much more of a like a starch. You know, it's that carb that you have. But I know in some Asian countries, it is a lot more similarly to dessert. So like Japan, I hear it's a lot more dense and sweet.
Yeah, so that's how it is here, like with like how I do it. You know, it's a bit denser, sweeter. It's literally meant to be like a little sweet treat. I can also make it similar, like to like just bread with the hint of sweetness and honey to it. But I still add like the little honey glaze on top of it, like just on the top. And it's like a little tiny bun, you know.
A little tiny what?
A little tiny bun, like a bun of bread. You know, like the ones where they look like abs and everything.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how I do it. And it's so nice.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I do love baking myself as well, but usually what I'll do is I'll end up kidnapping a friend, and I'll be like, all right, here's the recipe. Read me the recipe, and I'll just cook or bake it, and you just be my like sous chef and guide me through how to make it.
You know, I would love to do that too, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
I like doing that. I love like doing bake. I also with Tanya, he admits to not good at baking at all.
He has told me many times.
I remember one day he wanted to make peanut butter cookies because I had done it before. And I don't remember if he added the chocolate chips like I told him to. Because I personally, because I like peanut butter and I do like chocolate. So the obvious choice was to make peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
Of course.
So the cookie will be peanut butter and then I had the chocolate chips. I remember I told him how much peanut butter to add and how long to do it. And I think he added a little bit more peanut butter. So it was pretty, like, I think more sweeter than he anticipated. And since he had it in there a little bit longer, he burnt one of the cookies. He still ate them all. His family ate them all. They liked it. I was like, you know, as long as it's edible, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm a big fan of peanut butter.
Me too.
I love me some peanut butter. Ew, peanut butter. Mods!
Ew.
Shoot that guy! Mods! Gosh.
Hello there. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yay, baking collab soon. Ooh. I'd love to bake with you sometime. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, wouldn't be? I would love to.
Do you have like a really cute apron that you wear when you bake?
I do. I gotta make sure I stay clean.
Nice. I have an apron, but I tend to only wear the apron.
You know, that's also very nice. It just covers everything that's, you know, in front of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Keeps everything safe.
Yes, it keeps the important part safe.
important part safe, and meanwhile you have everything else so free.
Yeah. It's so free, easily accessible, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
It's almost as easily accessible as welcoming in a bunch of new patrons we just had come in. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee fueled host of the most professional voice actor, and I love working out, in case you can tell. Welcome in, guys. We've got the one, the only, Harmony Yume.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. But yeah, I hope you had a fantastic time. Welcome in and grab yourselves a cup of coffee, okay? And we'll keep it fresh for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Harmony, we talked a little bit about it before, and I think for some of the people that maybe haven't seen you in a little bit, there's some obvious changes that have occurred recently.
Yes.
Do you want to talk a little bit about kind of the changes that have been made? Maybe aside from lore and story related reasons. Is there anything that you're like, this is like what's really important, this is what's really good, this is what's really big to me?
I think for sure it was the outfit.
Oh,
The outfit had to be a similar vibe that aligned with like the character. Like I personally liked it. Like I value this character so much because it came from, as most people know, that I made it in college long time ago for one of my classes where it involved world building and character creation. And it took a lot of time and it just grew from there. But inspiration came from actually some of my favorite characters. Was with, if you know the character, Bayonetta and Harley Quinn.
of course.
Very femme fatale inspirations.
Okay.
And that's where this kind of look kind of came in. So I was just like, you know what? We're going to go with that because also, since you guys know now that I can shapeshift, obviously I can be, a female, I can be very feminine, everything. And the outfit looks still amazing.
I agree.
In that form too. So,
I mean, I think you look amazing now too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I tried.
Listen, and I'm sure we've got plenty of people that are big fans of you and of that inspiration in Bayonetta. What's the Harley Quinn, like literally Harley Quinn or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like from like the Batman. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. We got any fans of Bayonetta or Harley Quinn in chat? One's in chat if you're a fan of Bayonetta. Two's in chat if you're a fan of Harley Quinn. Three's in chat of three.
I'm so curious. Everyone knows.
There we go. We're getting some numbers. Math.
Ooh, it's a lot.
Oh, that is a lot of. Those are a lot of mathematical equations.
I know.
You good with math at all?
I am.
So
Are you?
I've been known to be like sometimes smart, but like the brain cell doesn't function all the time. Like
it works part-time.
Yeah, it's like a part-time worker. And then sometimes chat steals it from me and I just enter full himbo mode,
I have my moments too.
Yeah.
I may be smart with puzzles and everything, but the one thing I am also known for every time, and my chat knows, my whole community, I am very oblivious to things. I will pass something and be like, where do I need to go? And meanwhile, it'll just be like a single blotch of paint that lets you know, hey, you gotta go this way.
Yeah.
But I'll just walk past it.
No, I definitely understand that. I think that's super fair. And sometimes you're like, that's too obvious. It can't be that way.
Exactly. And I'm just like, I thought this led to nothing.
That is so funny. I freaking love that. I'm exactly the same. Oh my gosh. Have you had any games recently that you've kind of felt like that recently in, or maybe just games you've enjoyed playing?
I would have to look real quick, but so far, like, games where I have been known to play a lot of the Outlast trials lately.
Oh.
I've played it before, but I've been doing it a lot on stream as well. But there are some trials out there where I am just utterly lost. Like, I know what to do, but I just I can't figure my way out of the thing sometimes, and every level's different. So that's the nice part about it. It's not always the same. It's similar, same objectives and adding different tasks and whatnot. But still, I mean, I'm just like, I'm so lost. Where am I supposed to go to find this thing? I've done it 100 times, but this time I can't figure it out.
I definitely get that. I've felt that way in that game before too. I haven't played it too much, but I played it enough to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I also like other games too, like
tell me more.
Like, kind of like scary games. I like chill games too.
Okay.
Do you like really chill, relaxing games when you play them, like just lay back or enough like for the pace you can just like yap with your lovely customers?
Most of the time, yes. But it also heavily depends on what the game is. So like we recently played through, and I wasn't expecting it to be as chill as a time it was. We played the new Pokemon Snap. So you just go through.
I remember that.
You take pictures of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's cute. I remember because I came in one day and you were doing pictures. Yeah.
So like that's fun. Pocopia's fun. Minecraft with friends is fun. But yeah, there's a lot of really, really fun things like that. I usually don't seek them out though. It's usually oh, this is a chill game. Great. That means I can talk to the Dusk Bunnies more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dusk Bunnies.
Now, I know there's another game that you and I have shared in recent history. And I know you looked a little different. May have sounded a little different too. I'm talking about District V.
Yes.
That you and I both played in District V. If you guys didn't know, Harmony and I were both in District V together. Now, of course, I played the Detective Regal Cortado in the Los Santos Police Department. And Harmony played... That's your cue.
I'm with Grandma May.
Yeah.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh my God, I love that. I love how you're able to turn it on like that. It's so fun.
I miss it truly.
Yeah. I hope one day we get to go back to Los Santos and like, man, it's like crazy because I feel like anytime we get like together like we did on Wednesday and it's like everybody we used to play with, it feels like a group reunion or like a school reunion kind of thing.
It's so sweet. It really is.
Collective trauma reunion.
It's gonna be lovely whenever we get another one.
Yeah, I'm certainly hopeful.
Yeah.
Now I realized I forgot something. I don't know if Autarchs have to take anything like this. Do you ever have to take any type of medication, vitamins, supplements?
No, as an Autarch, I really don't have to. But I think one other thing that people don't know about me in particular, and it goes different for certain Autarchs, and there's another faction group that we oppose against. We're, two boring factions, but we'll just leave it to Autarchs at the moment. We're kind of similar though. That we're kind of like machines in a way.
If you want to think about it that way, I just perform maintenance on myself. That's it.
I see. Well, I was asking because I have this tradition around here where when I remember, I go, all right, guys, time to take your supplements, time to take your meds, or your zinc like me. Oh.
I see. Oh my God, that's so cute though. Y'all do it together.
Yeah, it's so we all remember, because like that's one of the things that I do a lot around is like I remember to share workout experiences or like share food, and then especially the supplements and vitamins, and we even have this really funny tradition where I eat an apple.
Oh. Made me think of one thing about
have one apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Something along those lines.
It's so funny.
Yeah, we love our apple. We even have an emote for it called Apple.
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 Oh my god.
So APPOL.
Apple.
That's perfect.
It's so sweet.
I love it. I love just it's the fun stuff like that you get to share with your community, or like the people around you. And just get to smile and be silly a little.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just so sweet because you both you and your Dash bunnies, you get to do that together, partake in the same activity.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
That must be sweet to be mortal.
I mean, it has its upside. Well, I mean, it has its it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the thing?
It's a yeah. Listen, it just be like that sometimes. Listen, being mortal is you have to be a lot more cognizant of the things that you're doing. That's why I work out so much and talk about taking care of myself and wanting to be a better version of myself and this, that, and the third and everything I can do. And if I can share that experience and share that fun and share that determination with the people around me, then that makes me really happy.
That's good. And I'm even not being like immortal. I think it's very nice to be the best you can be, or like a better version of yourself if it's possible, and always try to improve where you can, and just share that experience, any wisdom that you may have, because you never know if someone was in a similar predicament as you before and could benefit from, that wisdom and experience that you had.
Yeah. Completely concur. I agree. Now, District V is not the only thing that we share in common. We actually both happen to be part of a convention that is going on today, right now, as we speak. The convention is going on, all the way over in the Philippines. That's right. We're talking about Oshicon.
Yes, Oshicon.
So you have a meet and greet right after me today, and then another one earlier tomorrow.
Yep.
You've been part of Oshicon in the past, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Or at least worked with the people that are running it.
Yes, I've worked with the people running it like for probably the last 3 years.
Whoa. So long.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. No, I get that. I definitely get that. Have you... How do you normally feel about meet and greets? Are they something that you really look forward to? Do you get like really nervous? How do you feel about them?
I do. At first, like when I first started, and I believe my first set of meet and greets, funny enough, was in the Philippines.
Oh!
I wasn't familiar with the ones down in the States, or anywhere else, because I believe there was one I did that was in the UK.
Oh.
I believe. Yeah. And I will say, when I first did meet and greets, I was so nervous. This was like, because now I'm seeing my community, and I was really happy and excited. And of course, I still am.
Yeah.
But
yeah, guys, we're excited to see you. So come see us at Oshicon.
Exactly. Come on over if you can. We'd love to see you. But like again, when I was starting, it was just, I never thought in the last 5 years, which is so crazy to say, I would be streaming. I didn't even think I'd be someone willing to do it. It was just, I was convinced.
Wow.
I said, what the heck, why not? And I remember when I first debuted, I reminisce about this, I think, yesterday, I believe. And I wasn't thinking about it because it just came up. I was having a little sappy moment when I first debuted.
We do love some sap.
we do. I think it was like June 22nd, that month. And I was like, oh my God, like the 5-year mark had already happened. It's so crazy. I didn't think this would be happening because honestly, I was just like, if I see more than like 10 people looking at me, I probably like be so scared.
Yeah.
But now here I am, and I'm just like, I'm totally fine. I'm happy. I'm excited. I can yap so long. I couldn't even carry a conversation because I was so nervous. Like,
That's so
it
funny.
was just reminiscing.
I
So when
hear.
I first did my meet and greets, I was scared.
Yeah.
I'm so excited every time, and it makes me so happy, especially when those who are like lurkers and they'll be like, "Hi, I'm always in your streams, but I lurk all the time," and it warms my heart. They say hi, and like I said, and I appreciate our lurkers. But you may not say anything. I may not see you, but just know appreciated. All the time.
I
don't
definitely
say
feel
no.
that. I definitely feel that. I also appreciate Raiders when they bring when they come on it. These transitions are just writing themselves, Wow,
I
these
know,
are-
they really are.
That's great. Hey, Shifty, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name's Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee host with the most professional voice actor. I love working out, in case you couldn't tell. Tonight, I'm joined by the one, the only, the most amazing Harmony.
Hello there. Hoi hoi.
Hi, hi.
But no, I completely agree with you. It is very funny, though, to hear the whole, like, oh my God, I was so nervous I couldn't even hold a conversation thing, because that is one of the things that I hear so often doing meet and greets now. People will come up and be like, hi, it's so nice to see you. 5 long seconds of dead silence. I don't really know what to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's so cute. I love it every time. They'll just be there, be like, I don't know what to say. I was like, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just like, how's your day? How are you
Yeah.
enjoying the convention?
Those are always my go-to. Like, how you feeling today?
Yeah.
Oh, you look great today. Did you have any
Yeah.
food yet today? What'd you eat? Like, how are you enjoying the convention? You just go through what you want to hear from people and get them talking, and then after 1 or 2 questions, then they get
They'll just
excited.
go, yes. And they just go. They'll start asking questions, talking about
Exactly.
it. It's so sweet. It's so sweet.
That's definitely what you need. Yeah, ask if they got any merch yet. I like that. And then if they haven't, you gotta say, hey, you gotta go pick up some of my merch over there. You can.
I know. Take a look at it. It's cute. It's new.
Yeah.
It's new.
It's perfect. It's perfect. But no, that's awesome. I'm glad that you are coming to a place now with your content and your identity as a creator that you feel more comfortable going to these events like OshiCon later, that you can have these conversations and meet people and enjoy yourself without fear of being able to hold a conversation. Now it's not on you. Now it's on them.
Yeah. It's just so sweet.
Oh, my goodness.
How did you feel when you first started, talking about, when I was reminiscing about my moment?
So do you mean just specifically about meet and greets, or like
Just in general, like when you first started, were you like a little nervous? Or were you like, I got this in the bag, I carry conversations all the time. This is fine,
So the funny thing is, when I first started VTubing specifically, this was almost 5 years ago. My 1 year anniversary is actually in my 5 year anniversary is in about a week. So I'm there at the 5 year mark now, and it's I don't think, air quotes, the confidence, on air quote, has changed much, because I've always kind of used the mentality of fake it until you make it. And so it's like, it's something I use for voice acting too, where if you're ever like, man, I'm really nervous about playing this one character, or, voicing this one character, and then it's like, okay, well, be the character. Don't voice the character, be the character.
Yeah.
So a lot of those times that I feel that way, where I'm like, man, I hope this thing goes well, I take myself out of the equation. It's not me, it's Roy. And right now I'm Roy. So it's a lot easier for me to kind of jump into those situations. And that's a mentality that I've used for years to help push me into a more comfortable, conversable position. And I think I've only gotten better at it. So There are definitely some times though that it kind of backfires because like you kind of don't expect people to be rude to you. So like when you get like the hecklers or the people that are just like they're kind of dickheads, it's kind of like what do I do? What do I do? I'm trying to have a good time and put on a good show, and this person's like making fun of me.
Like I know I get you. I get that as well, but I always snap back when I see it. You know, in character kind of way because oh, you certainly can't get on my bad side. Trust me, I don't have any time for that. You want to play games? We can certainly do that. I can humor you a little bit.
I like games.
Sure. I like games too. I do. Games are fun.
I do like me some games. No, I agree with you though. I think there comes a point where like the patience does have to. You kind of have to be like, all right, get out of here.
Yeah, for sure. Like I was like, okay, this is what we got. I got it.
Yeah.
Like when I first started, and I was experiencing that, of course, because I think out of I can safely say out of most male presenting, I have a rather big personality that are out there, and I used to have a lot of people be like, they'll be like, I thought you were a woman, and I was expecting a pretty lady to be talking over here, but I'm a bit bummed out, and I'm like, oh, well, that's unfortunate now. But before, I used to just ignore it and be like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. In my mind, I wasn't saying it though, but in my mind, I was.
Yeah.
Because I also was doing something similar where I was just being the character and whatnot.
Yeah.
But now at a certain point, because now it happens at meet and greets too sometimes, and it would be when we do like the robots or something like that.
Yeah.
Where people would be like, I'm so confused. I was like, are you having a new revelation about yourself?
That's a fun game. I like that.
So now I'm just like, with the experience and me getting more comfortable, you know, it's kind of crazy. But I do the same thing, like where I tell people disreview. Apparently no one knew. I was absolutely 100% for the first week nervous the whole time.
Really?
Like,
I mean, you played May so well though. So
yeah, I was like thinking as the character, not as myself.
Yeah.
I was just like, what would Grandma May do? Would she even like take any of this? No, she was in her mind. I even had to try and think about it. What would an elderly woman who would just, you know, accidentally just be mean, but not knowing because she just doesn't understand the people of this time. So I was just thinking of like her because she comes off funny, but sometimes she can be a little mean.
I get
but
that.
she's just being genuine.
Yeah, the genuineness
she's
to
just
them.
like, yeah. So for the first week, I was like, I hope I'm doing this right because, ooh.
I mean, I remember you doing it great because I think most of the interactions that we had were very like cordial. I think very ironically because I played Cortado as a very like obviously very different from me, very straight shooter kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. You know me. I'm not a straight shooter.
Yeah.
But like
curve shots, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I gotta curve the bullets, wanted style.
Yeah.
But like talking to May, at least as Cortado, was very much a like, oh, we communicate. Like I get it. I get what you're saying. There's no, you're not trying to like bend your words at all. It's like
no.
It's just straight up conversation. Yep. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
She doesn't play no games. She just, whatever she says she means.
Yeah.
That's it.
I love it.
There's no hidden meaning behind it at all.
I love it. I love it.
But I'm really glad. I was nervous because that was my first ever RP, like on a server ever.
Well, I think you did great.
People. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Like she came out well, and you know she became the character she did. So it certainly made me feel like the experience of like world building and thinking of like characters and whatnot, because I like that stuff too, because I did it in college. So it's just like a little creative passion of mine that it, it paid off and it did well.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, I am curious. Do you think you would ever bring May back if we had another like role play scenario, like another server,
Yes.
or like something like Lodestar, or anything like that?
If bringing her anywhere else, I probably wouldn't. But if we had a season 2, I would.
Okay.
For sure, because every time someone brings it up, they want her back. And I'm just like, I get it 100%. And she grew into a character where I didn't even expect her to be. For like, of course, like my first one, I wouldn't expect her to make such a good impression because, again, first character. I would think maybe, she'll come and go. She won't do much because she's like my first ever, and this is like a learning experience for me. So the next one to come will be better. But she just, for whatever reason, she hit it out of the park for some people.
I think you really did.
And,
I think you were an incredibly memorable piece of District V. I think most people that ever went to the Vanilla Unicorn definitely remember Grandma May.
Yeah.
So
that's literally, some other people were saying that it's like for she encountering other people, you felt her presence in a way. Like she made her presence known. I tried doing that with I did do in Lodestar for a moment. I wasn't like streaming it per se because I was like using it as more learning. So I wasn't really streaming it, but I was playing as her daughter. And her daughter, of course, having the last name was also Miso. So like so you could put her full name together as another joke name.
wow. Yeah, definitely. I see you. I see you, Ham. I see what it is that you're doing.
Yeah, and I gave her like the purple hair. I tried to make her like similar, give her younger vibe. But when I was playing as her, and I would admit she didn't feel as like impactful as Grandma May, like the character. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to make other characters impactful in their own way.
Sure.
But right now, Grandma May is like one of those characters that are, yeah.
I think that's fair. And I think that goes with like a lot of role-playing characters that you also can probably relate to. When you first start them out, they're definitely going to have those growing pains of like, I already went through this arc with like this character that I played 3 times ago, and like I just want to get to the good stuff, or I want to get to the angst, or I want to get to the romance, or I want to get to the action, like something. But you gotta go through those early step moments to make the later moments more impactful and more meaningful. So I get it.
Of course, of course, yeah. So we'll definitely have to see, because another character of interest I did mention, if I didn't do Grandma May, it would be a slightly more chaotic, funny character.
Oh,
but that might be another family related, so they would tie it in to like Grandma May's like a story and whatnot, like her lore, her background, because you're getting to experience like different aspects of her, because it's her kids. It would be her son, the next one in line.
Get some family history going. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I think I would probably do the same with Regal.
Yeah.
I didn't have like, I definitely struggled with District V. And I'm sad because I wanted to play Lodestar to some capacity. And I was very much debating bringing Regal over to that, so that I could explore him further, and I just never had the time. Like I didn't have the time, and because it like so many other people got into it like so fast, and I was like, oh, I'll join like a week later. Oh, I'll just join like 2 weeks later, and then I'm looking at the server after 2 weeks, and I'm like, I don't think I could jump into this late.
Yeah, no, and
So
I think like. A lot of stories have moved on, and I was thinking about it too, because I was like, maybe I can just bring Miso back. And I was like,
yeah.
No. I was so busy and like occupied with stuff. So
I get that.
no.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, aside from role play, are there any other games that you've kind of been like looking forward to? Because we talked about games that you like, some horror, some comfort. But what about stuff that's coming out that hasn't come out yet? Do we have some spillover? Maybe, guys, are you excited for any games that are coming out in the near future that you think that Harmony or I would enjoy? Harmony, go ahead. Let me know what you think. Regale me. Give me the details. Give it to me.
So let me see. There were a couple games that I did put on the list that I'm waiting for.
Okay.
So far, I finished a beta not too long ago called Mortal Shell 2. It's very Souls-like.
Oh.
But it was nice. I haven't played the first one, unfortunately. I am aware of it, but I didn't think maybe I would like it so much because I've done like all the other Soul-like games before. I was like,
Souls-like.
Yeah, I was like, what else could they do? But I can see that it was quite different, and I kind of like the little aspects of it. It's different play styles for every shell. That's what they call the characters that you get.
Okay. I like
so
that.
It's kind of unique, you know, and they have different modifiers that you can get that really change on the gameplay aspect of it. So I was like, maybe I will get this game, perhaps.
I like it.
As a somewhat horror, grotesque type of game, it's not really a chill one. Let me see another one. I 100% I know it's gonna be a friend slap-ish type of game, but I'm personally really excited for it because it looks so different and it has one aspect I really like: cooking. It's called The Elder Feast.
Oh,
it's where you go and you like hunt down these eldritch creatures. It's all together. You can see it on Steam. You go and you get like these eldritch sea-like creatures. They're not good looking at all, but you cut them down and you make dishes to feed this like this frog-like creature. And if it's not to their liking, I think they beat you up. But I'm not sure if I saw you can also beat up the frog afterwards and then cook him up. So
and it's like, are like these eldritch beings like they're like food? Like this is like, did I just see like a carrot monster?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No. So like they're all sea creatures, but you cook them out. So it's like you're making seafood.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
I kind of like the aesthetic and everything. It does look a little nasty, but because they're like deep sea creatures, you know, like not good looking. But I'd be like, damn, that's like a cool little twist.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I see some people in chat saying they're excited for GTA 6, and ironic because we were just talking about, you know, Grand Theft Auto roleplay. Are you a big Grand Theft Auto person in general, or is it like really only just for roleplay?
I will admit I have played the games before, like all of them.
Okay.
Just like regularly. So I will see for Grand Theft Auto 6. I definitely will see in the future. But one thing I saw floating out there, and perhaps it was, I don't know if it was official, probably not from what I was seeing. But I think I was seeing if they do have roleplay for Grand Theft Auto 6 when that happens. I think they said they were going to try already implementing that already. So with the thought in mind, apparently people are already trying it out for the Skyrim one. Yeah,
I did hear about the Skyrim one.
Yeah, which I didn't know that was a thing. I will admit that seems kind of cool.
From what I've heard, it's only been kind of recent that it's been like really taking off. In terms of like I guess fidelity of the system that they're building for it. I would love to see that. Guys, if you're listening out there, the people that make roleplay servers and things like that, do a Skyrim roleplay server. I'm in.
Me too. I would love to do a little bit of a fantasy thing, have
Yeah.
some like, wizards or maybe, apothecary type deal.
Yeah.
I would love a little apothecary shop, it'd be so cute.
That would be awesome.
And then, of course, for crime, you got the Thieves Guild somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
You could have so many like cool things because Thieves Guild would be cool. An apothecary shop or like a butcher or like chef and armor, blacksmith, and then you could have like the seedier stuff and have like a dark brotherhood.
Yeah, exactly.
That's freaking. I can't wait. I really do hope
be so cool.
that takes off. That would be so cool.
You can have a mercenaries guild where they can make up like little like if you have like a bounty for them to do like anything like a little quest.
Yeah,
they get paid.
Yeah,
I think it would be so cool.
I
a little
agree.
fantasy.
Yeah, I think it'd be freaking awesome to have that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh yeah, are you a big Deltarune person at all? I do see somebody mentioning that.
Deltarune, I would have to say I don't think so. That's like the one with Undertale, right?
Yeah, it's like the follow-up series to Undertale. It's not a sequel, but it's like some of the characters are the same, but I don't think it actually has anything to do with it. ?
Okay, so yeah, I am familiar with that one. I can't say I'm a big-ish fan. I'm a fan, but like I'm not. I haven't played the game, so I can't say like I'm a super big fan. I can't say that.
I'm the biggest fan ever. Has never played a game.
I'm a big fan.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
Everyone's a huge, massive, ultra fan. Never play the games.
Never played the games. No.
As it should be.
I used to play the games like when they first came out. And it was
the FNAF games?
Yeah, I used to. And I was like, oh, cool. But then after they started going on and on and on, I kind of lost track of the story. I was like, never mind. And I stopped playing. And I just read like the lore behind it.
I definitely am with you there on the enjoying the lore part. I got to FNAF 4. And I have not played another one since FNAF 4. And I hard like quit FNAF 4.
Yeah.
I was just like, this was 4 games in a row of gameplay that I was not a big fan of. And it just kept getting progressively worse and worse.
Yeah, and more intense. Like they add more modifiers to it, And I'm just like, I cannot do it. And it intensifies. No, thank you.
FNAF 4 was so frustrating because the sound balancing was just so bad. So it's like I'm hearing ambient noise and I need to listen for breathing. And it's like, I'm listening for. Meanwhile,
out of nowhere,
I hear
something else.
And that's like a washing machine. And I'm like,
yeah.
How am I supposed to tell the difference?
Yep.
It was getting so frustrating.
Yeah. Like, I saw the security breach game. I was just like, I thought about it and I was like, oh, that's a different aspect of it.
Yeah.
But then I heard it was like kind of buggy and everything. So I haven't done it. And I was like, don't know. I was juggling it around. Then it was the Mimic.
Oh, really Secret of the Mimic.
That one. Yeah, I really want to do that one because that one seemed to also kind of more the Poppy Playtime type of deal.
Yes, and that's kind of the feeling I got from Security Breach as well.
Yeah, so I don't mind doing that. I'm at the moment waiting till like Poppy Playtime has officially finished their story.
Yeah.
So because I'm someone who I like to go through the whole thing rather than have large gaps of gameplay. So it's just like all together.
No, I get you. Poppy Playtime is definitely it's a game.
Yep. Pretty much.
I do want to go with FNAF though. I do want to try some more of the modern ones because I think somebody said that a Security Breach 2 got announced recently.
Yes,
so,
I did see something similar to that. Yeah.
Yeah, Truth Nuke. Listen, Chapter 5 for Poppy Playtime is man, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I definitely was screaming a lot during it, like in a not good way. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Well, I'm glad that we have FNAF in common at least with liking the lore and then not playing the games.
100%, 100%. That's me with a lot of things. I'll read up the lore most times. I love a good world building and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Now, something that we were doing before stream started, we were watching a little bit of a movie together, and I didn't get to show you the full movie, but I'll definitely be able to show you the third one in the series after stream is over, and that is a series called Knives Out.
Yeah.
Anybody in chat a fan of Knives Out?
Have y'all seen it?
Hello, hi.
It's so good. It's so freaking good. So,
It was good.
are there any types of movies you specifically do enjoy? Like genres, maybe actors, maybe types of movies?
I like a movie that has a good balance of like comedic relief and sometimes action. It's just something where that has like nicely timed comedic relief.
Okay.
I tend to appreciate those a lot more. I can listen to like anything, whether it's like a mystery, dark psychological, a whole bunch. Like one series I loved it so much. It's more scary-ish. It's called Evil.
Evil.
I think it's on Amazon Prime now, like to watch the show. I'm not sure, or it's on Netflix. I can't remember one of the two. It might be on Netflix, but I think there's one season missing on it. I'm not sure. But I loved it so much. They had so many like comedic relief moments that just was just right. Didn't feel like, okay, that was a little forced. It didn't need to be there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, they still kept it in line with the story. Like you still figured like, oh my God, is this gonna happen? This character is what's gonna go down, you know? And then sometimes out of nowhere, you know, after, you know, the situation has already settled down, they do the little comedic relief moment, the little like relief bit.
Yeah, and that makes sense to me.
And I love those. I personally love those. It's like I appreciate it because I like a little funny, a little haha moment. You know?
Ironically, I think you would probably really like Knives Out for that reason. So they're murder mystery movies that follow one particular detective played by Daniel Craig in his post James Bond era, which is crazy to think that it's like he went from, you know, James Bond, super, you know, British spy gigolo to Benoit Blanc, very much like Louisiana, like Southern accent, heavy drawl detective. And such a different role. But you watch it and it's like, yeah, there's the murders, there's like the darkness that comes with that and the mystery and stuff. And then like there's the silliness while you're investigating it. It's like, wow, this was stupid. Wow, that was silly. Well, that was hilarious. Oh, we're back to the seriousness now, you know?
Yeah. And I love that. So I know I'm gonna enjoy it too. And I kind of had that vibe when I caught like the last moment of that.
Like, yeah, you caught like the end. So.
Yeah, and I was like, I was able to get the vibe where, she just,
it's pretty funny.
Part, but you know,
yes, the ending of Glass Onion. So. But yeah, we're gonna be showing Harmony Wake Up Dead Man later tonight. So
yeah, I'm excited.
I think that'll be great. Do you have any other how about big projects that you're working on? Anything that you have coming up that you're kind of like really excited that you're kind of like, because I know your debut was a big turning point for you.
Yes.
So
for sure. As for like big projects, not 100%. I do have ongoing things. Like I do have a mini series and just making a lot of the art pieces that are going to be coming out that involve Harmony or his husband, Discord. Those two characters, and I am introducing more characters from the lore. So everything's like slightly lore driven. Yeah, so it's like you're gonna experience like quite literally a story that I wrote in the past, but now I'm like trying to intertwine it with things that are going on now to put a little twist with it.
That's awesome.
So I'm very excited about that. You know, just sharing that lore and creation that was, I personally, one of the highlights of my time in college, because you know that was where I was just like super creative. I was making a whole story and
Nice.
plot points, everything. And so I'm very excited to introduce the roster, the main characters, pretty much.
Well, that's super
down the
exciting.
line.
I can't wait to see more. I mean, the story that you told already with 2.0 Harmony lore video was also super fun. And, you know, I'm not biased or anything because I got to voice someone in it, but I genuinely think it was so freaking fun to see the struggle, like the internal struggle, to feel it. And then the coming back together at the end, like the emotional weight that it, like you could feel it through the story interpretation, you know?
Yes, and that was the vibe I was trying to go for sure. Like, I wanted to show there was like an internal struggle going on with the, what as we call it, the prime harmony at the time. And there's just some things that he didn't want to do that he's meant to do.
Sure.
As you know, and there are timelines and alternate realities,
Multiverse,
where there are the versions of harmony that go down that line, you know. So you will see that, and of course that is something I want to imply, that there are other harmonies, there are other characters that are similar that we may not know about, but there are more for sure. It's just I'm the main one, you know, the original, as they say.
Do you think there would ever be a world where you would bring in other harmonies that maybe aren't played by you, that are maybe like fragments of you that have like mutated or like shifted? Almost like V from like Devil May Cry 5 kind of thing.
Yeah, I definitely, there are moments, I will say, in the story where you would see these poor versions of harmony that met unfortunate demises or circumstances that left them a shell of themselves.
Oh,
in a way. Yeah. So
well, okay then.
I will say, I have mentioned before, and I'll say it here, is that Harmony's lore in the story that I made is very dark, like dark action type. And I know I mentioned like there is romance in it, there is a bit, but it's not the focal point of everything. So you're gonna have those moments of, oh, there's romance and everything is cute and sweet, but in the actual story, it's more like sprinkled in there.
Yeah.
It's very dark.
That I can definitely understand. I mean, watching the story, like I was saying, like you could absolutely feel the point of it was like self-actualization and coming to terms with yourself. It sounded, at least it felt like to me.
Yeah. It definitely is, because Harmony again has to accept that one thing, but he had to do it again, you know. Yeah. Like the funny thing is, it's more like he had amnesia, but because of what he did before, as we saw in the flashbacks, if you guys see it before, but the best way I can put it is that he had to come to terms again with what he is, and there's a lot of weight and responsibility with that. That he will not say, but you know, and there are things he has done, and he's like, I am this, you know, I am the Autarch of creation. I have this. Meanwhile, I also have the power of calamity. I have two things that I have to balance between one another.
Yeah.
So, and you see that, and it's sweet, and you also see that he is trying to keep the ones he loves safe as well, which I guess you can also say a little bit of Grandma May was in there too, because that's what she does as well. She's behind the scenes and more retired, because that's how Harmony is. He's pretty much, he's retired. He's not partaking in the activities he normally would be, you know, and he made his little world, his reality, and his creations, which is like where he resides, literally the world and reality. He takes care of it in a way while still
Sure.
having fun, because not everyone is gonna be sweet and kind and well respected, so might as well mess with them.
It's funny that you mentioned May again, though, because the joke that I was going to make is anytime you write any type of character, there's always a piece of yourself in there. So the fact that it's like, wow, Harmony and May are very similar in this. And it's like, yeah, I imagine so. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so
And
funny.
I'm excited though to share more for sure.
Good, you should
Maybe
be.
there will be more videos, maybe.
Rubs hands together. Oh, good. Aside from doing crazy lore-related projects, do you have anything big planned? Like, are you getting into singing? Are you getting into voice acting? Any like gaming events? Any subathon things that you can talk about, or videos maybe? Anything that you're like, this is happening in the near future?
Mm-hmm. I can definitely say that will be as voice acting related, because another thing I did do in the past and that I kind of like pulled back from at the time, because again, I think I've said it quite a bit, is that I used to do creative stuff, the computer animations, but again, I had to go a different route for the life reasons.
I get you.
And I couldn't pursue it, but now I am. So I did do a bit of training with the voice acting and whatnot. That's how I also, if people are wondering, how were you able to maintain that voice as Grandma May for so long? In the past experiences, I did vocal training and I would hold that note for like as long as I can. I carried it on and on and on and on constantly. So I can handle doing that quite a bit. Of course, I do need a little bit of water, to keep it going. Otherwise, my throat will get dry and it just completely stops.
Bit of water to you. I need a little bit of water. Can you give me some? I'm gonna get real tired.
Oh, darling, I can get you as much water as you need.
Oh, thank you, darling. I need some.
No problem. You must be plotting.
Yes.
Oh, you got a little schmutz here. Hold on a sec.
Oh, thank you.
I try and go for that type of voice. I try and do the SpongeBob like old like stick woman that like hates chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. I remember when they first invented the stuff. I always hated it.
She scared me when I first watched her.
Yeah, because she's a stick with no eyes.
Yeah, I just see her get wheeled. I was like, what is that?
What is that?
What is that?
It's so insane. SpongeBob had some crazy, scary stuff. Like in early SpongeBob, like how did they get away with this kind of stuff?
I had no clue. Like the ones where they would show how sick he'd be sometimes. I was like, oh, he's a, ooh. He looks a little rough right there.
A little rough around the edges, yeah.
Yeah.
The butterfly? Are they a butterfly? I thought they were like a fish skeleton. Or like an eel or something.
Like just shriveled up, like, still managing to live. No, they're a butterfly.
What? Oh, the butterfly episode was not a butterfly. Oh, I see what you mean. The butterfly episode.
Oh. I was about to be so confused. I was like, in underwater too?
Gotta love it.
Oh my god.
Man. But no, that's good to know. I mean, like, I always love yapping to people about voice acting related stuff. Surprise, surprise. If you guys didn't know,
I do a little bit of voice acting on the side. Exclamation point VA in chat. You may not know this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's always great to hear it, because I think VTubing, ironically, is kind of a pipeline for voice acting. And I've been getting to know a lot more people, both through District V and outside of District V, that are like really, really, really like, man, I want to get into it. Like, how do I do this? Like, you make it look so easy. They make it look so easy. She makes it look so easy. All these people, like, I want to do that, what they're doing. And I'm like, Okay, so first things first, you want to go back to like 2015 when Critical Role started, get obsessed with it, start playing D&D, get stuck playing a DM for like 5 to 10 years, fall into locked. Like, I have to give them my whole like experience with how I did it. It's like, listen, brother, I became a DM forever, and I just thought that it would be fun to do voices for my party. You know, like throw in the
goblin voice.
And then just like start making more interesting voices for NPCs going from there. So
yeah. I feel that. Me and the other, like, again, it was because I love character creation and just making them and giving those characters like the background of their own. Like, just thinking of like the voice. Like, sometimes I know I can't do the voice, but I can definitely internalize it, and I can give like the attitude, the vibe, whatever it is, like the personality.
Yes!
I can definitely do that. If I can't reach the voice, I can definitely give the personality. That's 100%.
I agree.
And I will do that.
Hey, listen, we're both full of personality. Am I right? Am I right? Wait, so that's actually really funny you say that. I have an anecdote for that. So I trained with Richard Horvitz, who more commonly known for voices like Billy from Billy and Mandy, Zim from Invader Zim, Alpha from Power Rangers, Moxie in Hell of a Boss. So that style voice, he explained to me, you would never expect to be Superman. Because when you think of Superman, that type of voice isn't the type of voice that you think. But the thing is that Superman isn't defined by his voice, he's defined by the actions, because he's a comic book character, you know? He's a what voice did you make up in your head? And that was always something that I took really like, oh wait, you're so right, because the personality some of the times and the actions that you take and the character that you add to the voice is so much more important than just the voice itself.
Exactly, 100%. Yeah,
I'm with you.
And like, that was the vibe where I was thinking with the one video, because I had 2 different characters that they look the same, but the thing is, they're different people. You know, how am I gonna do that? Like, give the vibe other than like just the look, which was the Evil Harmony in the lore video.
Oh yeah,
different type of vibe, same kind of voice. People were like, wow, the Harmony is, as an evil character. I was like, yeah. But that was like the vibe I was going for, like very mocking and condescending type of character. Yeah. That's like the best way I could put it. And just like to toy with, you know, those he's about to get rid of.
Yeah. Yeah. The cocky, arrogant, smug kind of like, I know I'm better than you mentality.
Yeah, exactly. Until we realize, there's a problem. I gotta go.
I'm not better than this one. I gotta go. See you later.
Yep. Just see you later. Gotta go.
Yeah. That was great. I think you could really tell it going back and watching the lore video, the ideas that you were putting into it. So.
Yeah. Okay. More to come though. And I did say, like, if I didn't mention, I don't know. Some of the miniseries, the silly ones, I do plan on having those voiced at least. So like any characters introduced, so like just a voiceover, something silly. You know, I thought maybe, you know, it adds a little charm to them for sure in the future.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely understand that. I think that's good to have in the wheelhouse or the idea, especially with making plans in the future. 100%. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think about anything else that I could possibly like ask. Is there anything you maybe want to like talk about? Anything you're like especially passionate and like, hey, I really feel great about this? Like,
I think I already mentioned that, like, one, again, world building. I just love, like, again, if we were to ever do RP and again, different just kinds like Skyrim, or gosh, what would be another type of vibe? Like the Fallout game. I don't know how we would be able to do that one, but I would not mind a post-apocalyptic type of deal, you know?
There's one I can think of. Project Zomboid.
Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know how to do it because it's so unpredictable.
That's the point.
Set it out.
So you would make it maybe not permadeath, but you would make it like death means a lot because you get rolled back. Like all the skills that you built up are now gone.
Oh, 100%, yeah, because that's the one thing. It's very punishing. I do wonder like how we would set it up though, because we would have to, unless we figure out, at least for the start, to get the establishments up and running. I mean, we would have to have some kind of base, I would assume. That would be my one thing. But other than that, it would be a great canvas for literally a zombie type of survival, for sure.
Yeah, I think it could be super fun. I don't know how the base thing
so
or bartering or money or anything like that would actually work, because it would probably just be trading in goods. You know, you'd have to like justify what is worth doing, and then if someone ends up becoming like, you know, a chef or a carpenter or a blacksmith or an electrician, those skills become very, very important. You know, it's not just combat; it's these other skills too. Because hey, I'm a carpenter and I just built this crazy base. Oh, you want to get into it for safety? What are you gonna do for me?
Yeah, what's the trade-off? What do you have that would benefit me?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I think that would be really, really fun to do, like a post-apocalyptic, you know, like zomboids. God, I would, man, because Build 42 just came out, so like, it would be like the perfect time, or to wait for like the next official build would be like the perfect time to do like a massive server.
Probably, I would think so too. I would be in line as that.
Maybe one day.
One day. And I also would like, I don't know, even like a space one too. Like I just like the different, it's like sci-fi.
Yeah.
Like, I would not mind. I did hear, okay, I stumbled upon this. So there is a build going on for Cyberpunk. You know, they are trying to make a multiplayer, like mass server type of deal. And whenever, like, it's in the early stages, so it's still really buggy, you know, and whatnot. But it's like just started. But once that's like down packed and they figure out it's good to go, just imagine doing a cyberpunk aesthetic type deal. That would be, you would have your hackers and all that stuff. Maybe a mechanic too. Figuring it out. Oh my god.
Someone that handles all the mods and augments and things like that.
Yes. Oh my god.
Man.
It would be so cool.
Yeah, if that ever gets up off the ground, I would love to do something like that. Because I've only tried playing Cyberpunk 2077 once. And I got like a chunk into it. I got like 8 hours into like a save file. And my save file got corrupted because it was when the game first came out. So I have not experienced or played it since then.
Yeah. I will say I have played it before and I can see the changes that happen. And it is quite different from where it was, for sure.
I do definitely want to try it.
Because they came out with like the DLC. So I was like, maybe I'll do it. But it just... the world is big in its own way, and there's so much lore. And I know for a fact I can't personally stream that one because, my God, I would be looking for every little piece of lore. I'm reading every document on my own at the moment. So I know it's not something that would be fun to watch because I'm just shooting and I'm just reading. I'm just like,
it's so funny because I almost feel like Cyberpunk is the exception, because I feel like I've seen great success, because like there are those outlier games where it's like you say that, where it's like I'm just gonna be sitting here reading and like it's not gonna be entertaining, because I do the same thing, because I'm like that's why I don't play JRPGs on stream, because I read everything. But some games are like an asterisk and an outlier to that rule, and I think Cyberpunk became one of them after they like majorly fixed it.
Probably, yeah. I would have to think about that, because I think so too. I find it personally fun, but I don't know. There's a huge list of like things you can collect, and just like I could read them and everything, but you know, some people just want to see the action and whatnot. And I like cause a little bit of chaos at the same time, because I'm a very through and through. I am a very chaotic, neutral individual, so I'll get things done, but sometimes it won't be in the cleanest way.
I feel that. I definitely understand that. And I think that's part of the fun, is having that choice, having that freedom, you know?
Yes.
Man, Cyberpunk roleplay server would be insanely cool. I would love that.
The moment I saw that like little teaser, it's almost like, you know, we can look forward to this in the future. If you like roleplay, there can one day be a cyberpunk one. And I was like, oh my god, the possibilities. Oh my goodness.
One that I'm kind of sad didn't super take off, and I understand why it didn't, because like the amount of time investment. Baldur's Gate 3. I know a lot of people were like, let's run a campaign in Baldur's Gate 3. And it's like, it's still the Baldur's Gate 3 story. Yeah. So like you can't really like deviate from that story. And then you need all of the people together for however many hours on end to collectively go to a certain situation in certain location. Yeah. So
and it would be really difficult because again, it is a very, it's like in some ways linear, like lore wise. Like you again, you can do certain interactions and whatnot, but the outcomes will be the same and repeated because you can't make a new character. Like let's say if you wanted to do it a second time, it would just be a different character, same scenario. So unfortunately, I can see it though.
You just reminded me I need to replay BG3. Guys, don't forget to start over your Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs. Come on, guys, get it going. It's time.
It's time. My God, I do love Baldur's Gate though. I do, like, as a single player experience, I do enjoy it because you can do many things as a single player. When it comes to multiplayer, you fulfill different scenarios and a lot of opportunities more. So you see a lot, and that's where it becomes like, oh, well, I've seen this before. But
then also sometimes it's like, whoa, I never would have picked that, or whoa, I never would have done that.
Exactly, yeah, and that's when you get to see it. And I have seen like so much because I was a fanatic of Baldur's Gate 3. I loved it.
It's funny, I only ever finished one playthrough.
Yeah, there are books there too, so you could really just sink into like the story and the world more. Yeah,
it's so cool. It's so cool.
I love that stuff though. It's a passion of mine.
Yeah, it's awesome. I definitely understand where that passion can come from. And I gotta lock in. Listen, my first playthrough was like 115 hours. I was like, I did so much in my first playthrough. I was trying everything. I was using so many different party members to try and like, you know, understand them more and learn about them more, do their like personal quests and story stuff. I did everything that I could think of. And even then I know I missed stuff because I played like a goody two-shoe because I like talking things out. I skipped some boss fights with like charisma checks. It was insane.
That's so funny. I was very chaotic though. I was so chaotic. I was like, oh, okay. And let's just say some characters didn't like that, but I was like, it's okay. It's fine.
It's so funny because there's a handful of characters that you get kind of like surprised that are like kind of encouraging of it. Like Shadowheart is like, you're like, whoa, why are you a fire starter? What's happening, Shadowheart?
Yeah. She's just like, you know, we should do this.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, we should. As I go ahead and I start some problems.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. So funny. Man, I don't know if we're ever going to get another game like that.
No, probably like, we'll have to see for sure. I think there are some games and probably developers out there that got the inspiration, and I definitely think it set a new bar for other people who want to do huge world building type of games.
I agree.
I think you can get a lot out of Baldur's Gate 3 as inspiration and just like where they set the bar, which is pretty high, but like honestly, there's always, you know, some group of people, a developer team that wish to achieve that and maybe more.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, you know what we can achieve together?
Yeah.
Welcoming in the Raiders.
Exactly.
I see you were ready this time.
I was ready. I saw it this time.
Welcome in, Vixen Raiders. Quiet raid. I love you, Roy. Have fun. What do you mean quiet?
Oh, yeah.
You're just
What
leaving?
do you mean?
You're just leaving?
Without saying hi?
Vix hates me, confirmed.
You know?
Vix hates me.
Mm,
That's crazy.
that is
Insane.
crazy.
Wild. Oh, no raid message. Vix hates me. It's true. It's true.
Nothing random just to say, you know, just anything.
Vix, thank you so much for bringing all these wonderful people over. Hello, everyone. My name's Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee fueled host of the most professional voice actor. I love working out, in case you couldn't tell. Guys, tonight I'm joined by the wonderful Harmony Yume.
Hello, that's me. Hi.
That is you.
That is me. That's me.
That's you. That's
That
you.
is I.
That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With our big personalities here in one room.
I'll put the coffee down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'll be jiggling like you in the 5.0.
I look forward to it. You know.
Yeah.
We'll have to have our personalities in the same room again.
Oh my gosh, we'll have to squish them together to see how much bigger I got.
To compare, of course. Like,
Yeah, we gotta squish the pancakes together. The pancakes.
Exactly.
Yeah, the pancakes, yeah.
You know how much batter to make some pancakes.
Oh my goodness gracious, it'll be perfect. That's just what we need. The world would be
Exactly.
healed.
It would be healed with diner pancakes.
Yeah, with diner pancakes. I agree. Diner pancakes and more personality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But do you have anything that you want to bring up? I got through all my topics and the questions that I had. I like to write things down beforehand so I know things that I want to ask people.
You know, that's a really good thing. I just talk about anything really that goes with the flow. What about you? Any other big projects other than, you know, your new glow up where you
So,
are in the future?
5.0 is happening before the end of the year. I have not released a date yet for it. I had to pacify my chat yesterday because I was getting bullied with gifted subs and bits, and I had to remind people very hush hush, very whispery that they should hold on to those gifted subs because I'm doing a subathon next month, but I haven't officially announced it yet, and I don't want them to feel like they wasted their money because they're throwing stuff at me now and they could be saving it for next month because it's happening in like 2-ish weeks. So like, okay.
Dear, gotta make sure you hold on to it.
Yeah, so that hasn't officially been announced yet, but I've unofficially announced it so people don't feel like they get cheated out, and I want people to feel like they get a value when they gift subs, you know?
Yeah, I 100% feel that. I get that. 100%.
Yeah. Other than that, I think
Little treats and rewards, you know.
yeah, absolutely. And I've got some rewards. I've got stretch goals that people were telling me there's no way I'm not gonna hit them, and then I'm undershooting, and I'm like, there's no way. Because these stretch goals are massive. They're huge.
Yeah. Huge. Like your personalities.
Yeah. They're just massive. Especially with the amount of subs that I normally
Absolutely
get.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I think other than that, it's just been same old, you know, posting clips every day, posting, you know, YouTube shorts, ASMR channel still bumping in the same way that I've been trying to make it go. Still working on that Patreon, you know, still getting the good spice in there and the good stuff there.
All the goodies. Mm-hmm.
I think that's like it. Like
That's it.
I'm kind of just in like I'm in the zone with like everything, you know.
That's good though. That's good. You got one major. Oh,
I did remember something. So Belmore, who is one of my mods, guys, that you know, who's here in chat, of course. Belmore has become an editor for a third channel that we are starting to get up off the ground. If you guys want to check it out, I still need to make a command for it. I just keep forgetting to because there's no videos on the channel yet anyway. But Roy Chiato Plus is going to be a channel that we post stream highlights to that are going to be loosely edited from Belmore. So I'm very excited for that channel. I'm very excited to see what we can do with it because one of the things I've always been like, man, I'm really proud that we get like all these clips from streams and everything. But like my main channel is I do like video essays on Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. So it's like I can't really do stream highlights on the same channel. That's completely different, you know?
Yeah, I get you. Oh my god.
Third channel
So
though.
exciting though.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. It's exciting, but I'm like not stressed. Stressed isn't the right word, but it's like it's just so much work to get it off the ground, and like Belmore is making it so much easier. But I'm also like in the back of my head trying to be like, okay, what can I be doing better? What can I do to make like Belmore's life easier? What can I do to make sure that I give them the tools to succeed? You know.
100%. No, I get you. You want to also make it as smoothly as possible for Belmore, you know, so they're not, you know, doing the brunt work that you've experienced before.
Yeah, and it's the crazy thing.
There.
We did actually sit down together today to work on the first video a little bit for like a couple hours of like, this is what I want. Like, let's clean this up. Let's do this instead. Let's try this instead. Because before I even started working with editors in the first place, and I think this is something that everybody should do. If you're a content creator, if you're a VTuber, you should do this. Learn a little bit of editing. It goes a long way, because if you're asking your editors to make edits and changes and adjustments that are unrealistic in a small amount of time, you need to know why it's unrealistic. You need to know why the amount of time that you're giving them to do something is unrealistic. So everybody should learn enough editing that if you need to, maybe do something really, really super basic yourself, but to understand why the complicated stuff is complicated and why it takes so long. So, and especially if you ask somebody like, hey, I need one video a week from you, and it takes them, you know, 120 hours to edit something, like, you better be paying them like a livable wage in that week.
Yeah.
You know?
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Like
120 hours in a week is insane. I've heard some horror stories recently.
Oh yeah. No, I do have, like, luckily I do have some editors as well. And when I do request like any changes and whatnot, I make it as simple as possible, because also, which I am grateful about, is with the skills I got from computer animation, I know about 2D animation, 3D animation, video editing, storyboarding, literally writing up a whole story, all that stuff, you name it. So I have that knowledge and experience before, so I understand what goes into it, and I am grateful for that experience, I can say. Because the programs, I know specifically it's either Procreate, not Procreate. It is After Effects. After Effects. And I don't think it's Procreate. Let me see.
I'm not familiar, so you could have told me it was Procreate, and I believe you.
No, it's Premiere.
Yeah.
So I know those two programs for making videos and editing them. So
there you go.
When I'm in there with my editors, I'm just like, yeah, no, we can try doing like a transition like this, or like any, and I try to simplify it, or they'll tell me the whole runabout, and I understand 100%. So
I get you 100% there. But yeah, I think it's just so important that everybody knows that, at least to some capacity, because there are so many new content creators and VTubers that I see coming into the scene that are like, man, I can't make content because I can't afford an editor, or like they have an editor and they're like, my editor works really slow, and I'm like, yeah, you pay them a penny.
Yeah. You have to know like the amount of time that goes into like cutting the frames, whatnot, and also doing these little transitions, and there are little visual effects to kind of make those really cool flashy shorts that you may see, especially like if you're asking for what you may see on like TikTok or other shorts where they're like really silly meme like. You gotta get those pictures, and you gotta figure out how to place them in the thing, and you gotta you know, pin them and move them in line of with the video. It takes a lot.
It takes forever.
It does, and there's a lot of back and forth. So that's why, you know, it takes a hot minute when you want to do those things.
So be patient, work with your editors, communicate, be adults, talk. You know? Yeah. Yippee! Oh, thanks for that. What a first time message. Thank you so much. I just got here from the raid and holy moops. Love the models, by the way. Listen, you know, we got some personality in here, you know what I mean?
We do.
We got some. Well, yeah. Now, speaking of personality, guys, speaking of not personality, do you guys have any questions for either Harmony or I? Maybe the things that you want to know about us, our content, or things along those lines. I'm going to open the floor to you since I've answered my questions, or I've had my questions answered. I should say. That's probably the better way of putting it. I said words are hard, okay? I don't have the brain cell today. Himbo mode activate.
Don't worry, we had a lot of talking. It just came out, so you know. Question. Can I motivate them?
Belmar, you're embarrassing me. You're a mod. You can't say shit like that.
Oh my god.
Please excuse them.
It's okay. I understand. It's okay. I don't think my husband's like listening anyway, so we're good. We're good.
Oh, perfect. That is crazy. Harmony, who's your model artist?
Jovo. They're so talented and they were willing to do this model for me, you know. It was really funny because I told them exactly as a reference on like how to shape the chest and everything, which was from a it was from a BL, so that's all I'll say.
You have to share that BL with me later.
yeah, I will for sure.
It's okay. To be fair, the references that I used for my chest were definitely from a yaoi artist. So yeah.
that was the best way I could put it.
Yeah.
I was like, because they were trying to shape him and everything. I was like, I'm gonna slide you this reference here, and they're like, I got you. I also read this one. I was like, oh, beautiful. So Jover knew right at that moment.
Oh my god, that's perfect. We love it.
Yeah.
I'd like to know the highest and lowest notes you both can voice. I think your range is actually higher than mine. Like in both directions.
Yeah, I can go pretty high, you know?
High for me is like,
Hi!
hi.
Hey, boy! Hi! Hello!
But it sounds like I'm like giga forcing it. Like it sounds terrible, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my
Honestly,
gosh.
I can do that voice for a little bit, but I definitely can't do it nearly as long as my other voices that I do. If I go a little bit lower, I can go a little bit like this, but you know, this is the lowest range I can do.
Yeah.
I don't do this all the time though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lower is a little bit more difficult for me because I end up whispering a lot with it because I'm using so much of the bottom back of my throat to add like the texture to it.
Yeah, that rasp.
Luckily, that isn't painful at all. It's just a change the voice position.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. You know.
Would you both play Peak? I've played Peak before.
Yeah, I played it too.
Yeah.
I mean, do you mean like with a twist on it? Like, do we voice the characters in a way, give them a silly voice, and we venture out into?
I mean, they just said, would you both play Peak?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Can you do the villain laugh? Can you do a villain laugh?
It's just natural.
You know what? It kind of is. I see that.
It's just natural. I laugh like that all the time, and everyone tells me, "You laugh like a villain."
I have two laughs. I either have the rich person laugh, which I've been told before, or the villain laugh. It's those two. So, but my villain laugh, I do kind of ham it up a little bit. Like I get a little cheesy with it. So I go.
But that's so good. That's so good.
Oh, it's so good. It's so funny. Now give us a villain laugh with effort. It's just Harmony's normal laugh. What do you mean?
Now with effort. I would have to think. How would I do it? because I think funny enough, my normal laugh is the most villain I can do. Let's see.
That's what you got. Do it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Exactly. Put a voice spin on it. Get fun with it. I have to think about that one, you know?
I mean, we could always come back to that another time.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll be here for a hot minute.
How do you feel about people saying you will carry them when gaming? Is there pressure? Are you like a gamer?
Funny enough, I don't personally feel that I am. But apparently everyone will contest and be like, no, Harmony's a gamer. He's a pro. He just is real humble. And I'm just like, I'm telling y'all, please. I know I'm not that much of a gamer. And this all started because of a game called Fall Guys, is I think. The little cute
the little
jelly
beans.
peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I kid you not. We were playing and I think I was winning like all the time and snatching the crown.
Wow.
But I only put like at the time 2 hours into the game.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
And then I played it for like a total of 4 hours. That was it. I don't think I played it anymore.
Okay, Hammy.
You be getting first or third place in those. I just barely played the game, and there's other games where I'll apparently do that too. The other members will say that they're like, no, don't listen to him. He whatever game he touches, he'll always be like, oh, I'm not good at this game. Oh, I never played this game, but then I'll just like sideswipe everyone. And I'll be like,
Makes sense to me. I'll have to ask Kane and Tyga about that later.
yeah, they'll tell you about it. It's so funny.
I love that.
And then there was Repo. Oh, the Repo collab.
Oh, what happened with the Repo collab?
So, the Repo collab, it was like a pretty big one. If I recall, it was with Aki, Kane, Tiger, myself, and I believe Uki we had there too. And when we were playing, I was fooling around a little bit because, you know, I'm a little chaotic sometimes. And I was smacking people with the cart, but I was causing them to go into the pits and dying, basically. Basically, I was killing them off.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with the cart, I was still collecting stuff and getting money to extract. So I was just being dumb, being like,
I don't know what happened to them.
Oh my
They kind of
goodness.
just fell.
They kind of just
know I murdered
fell.
them. They know I murdered them, and I was wandering off to Tiger. Because I think there was also Nico. I forgot. Nico was there, and I smacked him with the cart at one of the extraction points that has like these pools. And I started wandering over to Tiger, and everyone thought I was going to kill Tiger. I can't bring myself to ever kill Tiger in a game. Honestly.
Tiger would murder you.
Like he wouldn't. He'd get so sad because he wouldn't do the same with me either. He doesn't have the heart to do it to anyone else, and so I just personally don't have the heart to do it to him too. So I'm just like. So I was just hanging out, be like, hi, Tiger. Everyone's like, he's going to kill Tiger. Because I went back to be like, what would they say? Like, I was so curious. It was like from his POV because he died randomly from one of the monsters.
Oh my gosh.
But down the line, this is where it starts to get chaotic.
Sure.
The extraction point, it was the second to last one. And I think I looted literally almost everything I could find. Not the best choice. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
After I did the extraction, of course, I revived everyone because I placed all their heads already there.
Sure.
I was, for all the giggles and hee hee ha ha's. We start wandering out. They're like, oh my God, can't believe you killed me. No one, they were just like that. And they started wandering off. Because I was like, oh, we're pretty much okay. I got the bag of money. We're good to go. We just got to extract it. We got a lot of excess.
Okay.
Until Aki decided to be like, you know what? They threw the cart with the money bag in it that had all the valuables I practically looted. And I just see it from the pit because Aki was trying to kill me. And of course, I was dodging and weaving. And I look down because I'm on the second floor and I see the cart descend down with the money bag. And I just see it all shatter. And I'm just standing there, just like, oh.
Well, it's just an automatic loss at that point, right?
No. We would have to all die for it to be an automatic loss.
Well, I meant because there wasn't enough money, right?
Well, I was trying to make it where, like, I was coping.
Sure.
So after like 45 grand of money went down the tubes, I think we needed to at least get 17. Because we were like at level maybe 7 or 6 at the time. And I tell everyone what happened because everyone's wondering like why I was like flabbergasted. And I was like, well, Augie kind of just threw their money bag down. And everyone knew what that meant. So, so then as we're wandering down and I'm looking for the money because now we have 0 money.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I remember I told Uki how to like jump up and press Q. You can accidentally bump people and they'll go and shrink. So Uki did that, knocked him down, and we were by a pit. So I immediately grabbed Aki and threw him into another pit.
Oh my
And
gosh.
he just started screaming and everyone laughed. Because he's just like, wait.
That's so funny.
And what happened was everyone died because everyone had like 1 health. And I was the only survivor. And there was only a few big items. But I had to use weapons and kill the monsters. I just managed to do that because I had 1 charge left on my sword and I just killed the shadow baby. And I carefully walked up the stairs because as you progress longer, like however long you're in the level, the monsters spawn quicker.
Yeah.
And we were already in there such a long time because 1, I was trying to kill the monsters without dying. And I managed. And I was like, oh my God, already you clutched it and whatnot. And I was like, oh, and I was just barely about to die because I got smacked a couple times trying to salvage our run.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
managed to do it. Luckily, we cleared the level. But immediately after that, I was so shot that I forgot to look behind me in the mansion. And we have the robe, which, you know, her scream is a 1-shot. She does 100 damage.
Oh.
And I didn't get any health upgrades. So I just immediately died. And because that was the first time of me ever dying out of like the 8 runs, everyone else fell in line. Like they all just started dying and started scrambling.
Oh no.
And that was it. But that was why everyone was just like, oh, but the repo collab too. I was like,
I mean, it sounds like you clutched it up for a long while.
I don't know how, honestly. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know how I managed.
Oh my
But
gosh.
that's with a lot of games. I don't know how I managed to clutch some of them.
It sounds like you're the gamer god we need.
Or maybe. Weirdly enough.
You'll carry me next time, right?
Yeah, of course.
He rubs evil hands together. Oh my gosh. All right, well, hey, do you have any last minute things that maybe you want to advertise, talk about, big things coming up, maybe like when you're streaming next?
I should be streaming, I believe, next week on Monday. I do plan to do, usually I do now recently, 5 days a week. I do, unless I have a collab where it's just like so big or like I'm just not going to be streaming my end. But other than that, normally I will be streaming. So I will be streaming all next week.
Nice.
I think this weekend I will be posting the lore video. I know it's been taking a long time, but everything is being finalized for the last minute of it. So it will finally be up and running. And you guys can now just view purely, without seeing the debut video, the lore video on its own. So you guys can just see that. Yeah, I'm so excited to finally just have that out there for you guys so you can watch it and just see. I personally am so happy about it. So
I mean, you should be. It's awesome.
yeah, I'm like so happy.
Yeah.
And it turned out the way it is. The sound effects, everything, doing the voices and getting you in there too. You were a lovely surprise. You know, when I heard, I was like,
Oh my god, I know who this is.
Yeah, I didn't. So when I was speaking to them, I didn't know that it was for yours. They were just like, "Hey, we have something. Do you want to work on it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I love working with you guys." You know. And then just I opened the script and it's
yes.
it's great.
They're like, yeah, we got this new part. You know, we got this. So if you want to hear, I was like, oh, sure. And I listened. I was like, oh, I know this voice.
That's the perfection of it. So.
But yeah, I don't think there's any other big stuff other than that. Of course, you know, in the future, you do expect to see more, you know, characters from the lore.
Yeah.
I'll be posting about little mini comics, you know, mini series,
Nice.
all that fun stuff.
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to share this chapter with everybody.
Yeah. As you should be. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, congratulations again. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy that you are happy because I can feel that energy coming off of you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's good to have you. It's good to have you
It's a pleasure.
back, what it feels like.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here and spending time, you know, yapping. I love to yap.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that about me. Now I love to yap all the time.
Yeah! We converted him. We got a yapper.
Yeah. I've always been. I was just like, oh my God, my 2.0 finally out. I can just like yap now. I just want to yap. And that's all I do is just yap and have snacks. And we just have a chill time, talk about food.
Snacks are good.
You
I like
know.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming to another fantastic cafe night with Harmony.
And yo, it was a pleasure being here, boy. I'm spending time with you and your little dust buns.
I'm so glad. Yippee! All right, guys. Don't forget to check out Harmony on their channels. You can find them tagged in not only the Twitch title, but if you're over on YouTube, you can also see them tagged in the YouTube video as well. So make sure to check them out. I want to say once again, thank you to Alia for the amazing thumbnail art that they did, which I'm going to expand because it is very schmorn. There we go. So Alia,
so good.
it came out so well too. Oh my gosh, I love this one. There were a couple different ones, and I was like, "Hey, man, is this one too like, yeah, is this one okay? Like, I just want to make sure." And you were like, "Oh, I like this one the best too," and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah. I also like this one. I was on the same page. I was like, they're also good, but I love this one too.
yeah, yeah." It turned out amazing. It turned out freaking amazing. So thank you, Alia, for your amazing work as always. And I promise you guys, Alia will continue to be working with us for future cafe nights later. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.